And now sports with Chris Duerr from the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram Sports Desk.
Complacency is a luxury the Highland Lady Cougars softball team will not allow itself, not after last year's early departure from the bracket. Tonight, the Lady Cougars into the postseason for the first time since, taking on a Clark County team that won a thriller and a very long game last night. Clark County trying for yet another upset. Abby Lay taking matters into her own hands. A no-hitter tonight. She was perfect through 4 2/3, and then the offense comes. Bottom of the second, Addie Abel have a night. RBI single right there extends the lead to 3-0, and then Abby Lay going to help her own cause right here with a 2-run single to extend the lead to 5-0 at that point. Bottom of the third, hey there, Delilah McGee stepping up right here with an RBI single out of the 9-hole, extending the lead. Then more from Addie Abel. Look where she puts this ball. She's going to wedge it under the fence for a 2-run double, and all of that's really fun at this point because it's at that point 8-0. But how about some Haley Winter time? Her 9th home run of the season that ties Becca Scott for the single season lead, and that is a huge win for the Lady Cougars, 13-0 to advance to Saturday's championship game, where they would meet the winner of either Monroe City or South Shelby. We'll pick that game up now in the top of the first, with South Shelby trying to capitalize on some fun in this one. Check it out right here. It is Jaden Lanfer right there in the top of the first with a single through third base to make it 1-0 Birds. An answer right back in this one from Monroe City. Brady Keller, the RBI flare at this point, ties us up. And then it's Kinley Fimmler doing what she does best, just putting the ball in play and taking advantage of a little swinging bunt action. Gives Monroe City a 2-1 lead in this one. We'd go back and forth throughout. More from Jada Lanfer right here. She comes up in this frame and ties things up at 2, just putting the ball in play, scoring a run. More to come in this one. Emily Spalding from Monroe City going to set her offense back up. And with this double, set up Brady Keller to give Monroe City a 3-2 lead in the end. Monroe City walks it off tonight in a thriller. 5-4, Monroe City versus Highland on Saturday, 1 o'clock at Highland. Should be plenty of fun. Other scores to pass along tonight from district softball play. In Class 1, over at Community R6 in Ladonia, Paris, the #1 seed, takes down Marion County 13-3. Knox County is no match for the host school tonight. On the other side of the bracket, interesting stuff. North Shelby, well, first of all, I'll tell you, the Clopton gets a big win, 7-5 over Silex in that same complex. Moving forward, we can tell you that Knox County got eliminated tonight by R6, and what a win by North Shelby. What a pitching effort by Addie Ohlmeyer. 2-1 your final there. Also tonight, Van Far in Class 2, District 2, eliminated by Valley Park, but Louisiana scores 10 unanswered runs to beat Herman and to stay alive. 10-3 is your final. Hannibal was the 8th seed. Father Tolton, the 1 seed this morning in the complex at Veterans. And away we go in this one. Top of the first, good start for the Lady Pirates. Avril Collier with a leadoff single, and then Harper Carr is about to get things going with the fielder's choice to plate her. It's 1-0. You're thinking upset? Well, it's a little early for that, but here comes some great defense in the hole at short by Kennedy Gibbons. Father Tolton's going to score a run on the play. They're leading 4-1 at this point, but the defense was still stellar at that point. Montana Strobel about to put this thing away. Solo home run, and Hannibal is eliminated. Final count in this one, 10-1 is your final. Speaking of eliminated for Hannibal today, the Pirate tennis team, at least as a team, in their quest to go to state, is eliminated as well by St. Charles Lutheran, 5-3 in the district final today. More for you now. Big night in Galesburg for the Quincy High boys and girls cross-country crews at the Western Big Six meet. The Blue Devil boys are your outright team champs, paced by a 5th place finish from Eli Poe and 6th place from Owen Triplett. The girls split the team title, had to settle for 2nd on the tiebreaker. Amick McClellan finishes 3rd, and Peyton Cool is your individual champ. Not too shabby for a Frost.
I was pretty nervous, but all my coaches and teammates just helped me through it and just were so encouraging. I couldn't have done it without my team or my coaches. All those long hours, waking up early, finally is paying off, and I'm so happy.
Volleyball scores tonight. Macomb in 2 on the road over Elmwood. Quincy High wins in 2 at home over Alleman. They celebrated Seth Klusmeyer's career 500th coaching victory in Unity tonight with a victory as well. Also, Illini West, too much for West Prairie. Keokuk falls at West Hancock. It was Liberty falling to Central in 3. Hannibal winning in 3 over Fulton. And Holy Trinity sweeps through Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fort Madison, and the host school at the MIPO tournament. Also in soccer, Hannibal way too much for Mexico, winning 8-0. Springfield High beats Quincy High at Flynn. 2-1 was your final there. Senior night for swim at the Hannibal YMCA for the Hannibal Pirates tonight. The seniors showing out in the first event, the 200-meter IM. Cody Allen leads off with the backstroke. Then it is Atticus Sternke, who will go down as one of the best swimmers in Pirate history, swimming the breaststroke and doing it very well, making up some time in this one for his squad. Fellow seniors Kyrie Wilkerson in the fly also making up some time. Braden Kaler also wrapped things up in the freestyle. 3rd place in this event. We got no team scores for Hannibal. Want to wrap you up with some Thursday night football as well tonight as we tell you that it would be Mark Twain knocking off Louisiana after leading just 8-0 at the half. Mark Twain wins 24-6. More football coming your way right here tomorrow night.